Hello and welcome to Rough Cuts. Today we'll be talking about the latest in movie news, our review of Thor: The Dark World, and finish up with a discussion on our favorite superhero movies. You're watching Rough Cuts.
And then playing clip one.
Yeah. Welcome to Rough Cuts. I'm Haley Clothier, and here with me today is Chris and Sydney. How are you guys?
Good.
I'm great.
All right, cool. Let's begin with the news. Today, Disney released its first trailer for their new movie Maleficent. Starring Angelina Jolie as the iconic villainess, the film is said to tell the untold story of what happened before the Disney classic Sleeping Beauty. The movie is set to be released May 2014. All right, so Maleficent, what do you guys think of this? Do you think it's in live action? It's not animated.
Mm-hmm.
So you think it's a good thing? You think Disney is trying too hard to be like this gritty, like new age kind
I
of?
mean, it is evil, so yeah.
All right, what do you think, Sydney?
I have to go with Chris on this one,
You
to
just-
be honest.
I mean, Disney's evil. I mean, so they're pretty much
But
gonna.
they're trying to be innovative. I give them
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
They're cunning. I mean, they're gonna pretty much talk about pretty much like the prequel of like pretty much The Wish before Sleeping Beauty even happened.
So, well, in that same year, we've also got movies like live action Cinderella movie is coming out, directed by Kenneth Branagh in 2015. And then we also have, I'm not sure if it's the end of 2014 or the beginning of 2015, we have Into the Woods, which is a Broadway musical, but it's also being made by Disney. And it's this very dark, gritty reimagining of all these fairy tales. So is this too much for like this really like, different view of fairy
I think
tales?
the people who are pretty much directing and producing this fairy tale watch too much Christopher Nolan movies. Yeah, but I think like it's nice to see a new interesting twist, but I think it might get a little too much. I mean, you're there for your little girls who want to be grown to be princesses,
Yeah.
but they see a gritty movie like that, they're gonna have nightmares and stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the release date for the upcoming sequel of Independence Day has been pushed back a full year. The film, cleverly titled Independence Day 2, was originally scheduled for July 3rd, 2015, but now 20th Century Fox has rescheduled it for July 1st, 2016, making it a full 20 years since the first came out, about 1996. There are many other highly anticipated movies set for 2015, so is this a good move?
Why didn't they set it for July 4th?
Wait. Is this the. Okay, this might be a dumb
No.
Okay,
question.
listen. It's the movie about the White House blowing up and Will Smith.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
what? Wait, so they're remaking it?
They're
Yeah.
making
No,
a
no,
sequel.
they're making a sequel.
Oh, they're making a sequel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. The sequel, Will Smith,
So
all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah, remember Kick the Alien, Welcome to Earth? Yeah,
Right,
remember?
right.
Personally,
Oh my
I don't know
goodness.
how they're gonna make a sequel. Like it's like the aliens return.
Yeah, I
Again.
mean, didn't they kill
We
him?
have to blow
I
them
feel
up.
like there's only so
again.
much you can do with that. I mean, we already, it's kind of like been there, done that. You know, been there, done that kind of
Exactly.
What are
situation.
they gonna do? Blow up the White House again?
Yeah, really, what? I wonder how they rebuilt the White House. I don't know.
I wanna know-
I'm
look-
kind of curious to see.
No, no.
Lord.
The funniest thing is that I want to know if they're gonna set it up at the time when the government was shut down, then the aliens didn't come. Yeah,
Government shut down. Suddenly, aliens come.
yeah. He's like, you have no government. We're here to take over.
Okay. All right. So, another movie based off an iPhone game. It was just announced yesterday that Temple Run is getting a big screen adaptation. Warner Brothers is behind the project, and Harry Potter producer David Heyman is on board. There's no word on a release date yet, but we'll have to wait and see. Watch Angry Birds movie in 2016 to see if mobile games can hold their own on the silver screen. Temple Run? So, okay, you guys play Temple Run?
Yes, I have Temple
They have an
Run
Angry
on my
Birds
Kindle.
movie also coming out too?
Yes.
What? How are they doing this? What's the plot?
Birds are angry.
What's the
Obviously,
plot?
it's right there in the title.
Who are they gonna hire?
I have no idea.
But
Well, I didn't think a Legos movie was going to work out, but has anybody seen the trailer for the newest Legos movie?
No,
That
listen,
look-
I can
that looks like
understand.
so much fun.
No, I can understand Legos because they actually have Lego people. You know, Lego Batman,
Yeah.
Lego Superman. How they're gonna do a Temple Run game? All you do is just running away
It's
from
just-
monkeys
I
and getting
mean,
jewels.
There's gonna be like some backstory, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like he was running to
And-
save his
Oh,
village
yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Look, oh, listen. Here's the beginning. He's running. Middle. He's running. He doesn't stop running.
I mean, I feel like it's not gonna be like just straight running. There's gonna be like other
Well,
like
obviously, yeah.
plots within it. It's not just be like, oh, let me just say something, so I'm gonna keep running. I feel like there's
It's
gonna
like
be
the
different
most
stories
nu-
in
listen,
like in.
It's like the most mind-numbing game. My 7-year-old sister plays it. There's no plot to it.
Well, it's simple enough so everybody can understand it. So I mean, I guess it could appeal
And it's
to
also
all
simple
audience
enough to have a
ages,
terrible
you know?
plot too. I'm just saying, it's not gonna work. Oh my God, I'm running away from monkeys. Oh my God, they're throwing bananas at me.
You see, well, I kind of imagine it's being more of this like Indiana Jones-esque
That's what
kind
I'm
of
thinking
thing.
too.
Yeah, and so the interesting thing about Temple Run, though, is it never ends. Like you just keep going until you get killed by monkeys.
Like the never-ending story.
I mean, I guess, but like I'm just wondering if they're gonna make an end, or I think it'd be cool if they kept it like
Listen,
really
if the main
open-ended,
character
or,
dies in the end, I'm
or the main
all for
character
it.
just gets eaten by monkeys. That's the end. But
Yeah, monkeys are cannibals.
yeah.
Just because. Just for the LOL.
No, I mean, I think it could turn out better than an Angry Birds movie because I think an Angry Birds movie will probably be, made for just kids who just want to,
Okay, but yeah,
make some bacon.
I guess so. You said bacon, but yeah, Temple Run will at least have people in it. Angry Birds is just like, just slinging themselves to take out evil pig fortresses. And, oh my God. I do know one thing. My sisters are gonna ask me to take that movie, and I can't tell them
Yeah.
no.
Oh, well, speaking of which, since kids play it, do you think it's going to be rated like PG or like PG-13, or are they going to try to like make it like gritty, like we're trying to make every single movie these days, or are we just going to like play as it played it up?
If they
as
get
more like a
Crystal
fun
and
thing?
Nolan director, it probably might be rated R. Who knows? It might have like an Angry Bird snapping a pig's neck like Superman did. Oh, sorry. Spoiler.
Amanda's too okay, but
Anyway.
But no, I think it's going to be really interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah.
I have no idea if iPhones will make good movies. I guess we'll find out.
And the next thing you know,
All
they're
right,
gonna have
but-
iPhone to movie.
Well, that's all we have for news today. When we come back, we'll have our review of Marvel's Thor: The Dark World.
0.7 FM WIXQ, Millersville's #1 music source, the university's student-run radio station. Tune in daily to hear a variety of music beyond the top 40s. Want to be a DJ? All majors are welcome. Email operationsmanager@wixq.com for more information. Visit us online at wixq.com. 91.7 FM WIXQ, your #1 music source.
This is the moment I knew. His future had no boundaries.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
So Blake, you want to do the news at 6 o'clock now?
No. 6 o'clock is dinner time.
You could just eat at 5:30.
No. 6 o'clock is dinner time.
Hey, Rory.
Yep.
What time is dinner time?
6 o'clock.
Every day across America, excess food is gathered by a network of good people at local food banks, giving hope to millions of children who struggle with hunger. They've earned their wings, and you can too. Together, we can solve child hunger. Support Feeding America and your local food bank at feedingamerica.org.
Hey, you got that script for me? Okay.
Javati's is the best place to get lunch at the Ville. They serve breakfast all day for you late risers. Bring friends and play a board game, or use our free wireless internet. Grab a coffee and listen to live music on Fridays. Javati's, one good cup deserves another.
right, welcome back for our second segment. Let's talk a little bit about the new movie Thor: The Dark World. All right, Chris, what do you think?
I thought it was okay. My RA, pretty much saw it like twice. He said like it was like one of the greatest movies. I thought it was okay, but for what it's worth.
Really, that's a high thing. The greatest movie.
Yeah,
No, he says like no.
Considered.
I mean, he's a huge comic book fan, so he really thinks like it's one of the best.
Better like Marvel kind of thing.
Yeah, Marvel, DC. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I just thought it was okay. I mean, there were a couple points where I was like, you know what? Where are the Avengers? Where's Shield? Like, I mean,
the
seriously,
whole world is falling apart.
I mean, the world is falling apart in like Greenwich, London. So like, I mean, first of all, I thought when they first said Greenwich, I thought it was like Connecticut. but then it was like, oh, it's all the way in London. I was like, so where's Nick Fury? They don't even have Hawkeye.
Sorry, Shield and Avengers are just America exclusive. As soon as you go out there, we're just like, you're on your own, buddy. Yeah. I mean, I guess I guess that's how they're setting this movie up. Yeah. But let's take a little summary of what this movie is about. Yeah. So
by the way, there are spoilers, obviously.
Let's try to avoid as much spoilers as we can, but we're inevitably going to run out of some things. So we start off with like this kind of exposition of there in the past there's like this huge war with a bunch of between like these dark elves and these Asgardians or other people of the Nine Realms, and there's like this ether.
Odin's father.
Yeah, Thor's grandfather. So there's this ether, which is like the ultimate evil or something.
Evil.
And so you got these dark elves, kind of fighting over this, and then fast forward, like tens of thousands of years, and we got all the realms. We got like, Asgard and like Midgard or Earth or whatever, and have this like convergence.
Yeah, convergence of like all the 9 planets pretty much coming together. Then Thor's Earth girlfriend, Jane Foster, played by Natalie Portman, apparently all of a sudden got sucked into Midgard where the ether was at, and apparently
get some evil in
her.
Yeah,
got some evil in her. I mean, by the way,
Can we all just take a moment, though? Sorry to cut you off.
No, it's fine.
Just like how attractive Chris Hemsworth is, like
okay, that's her.
Blonde hair flowing.
That's her.
There's this whole movie is just like
beautiful people, beautiful
people
everywhere.
Beautiful scenery. I could just I don't really care what's happening in Asgard at this point. I'm just staring at the scenery because they're just like, it's a lot of exposition in those parts. So they're just like, now we're gonna have a plan to do some action stuff. But I just stare at the scenery. Is beautiful. I mean, it's all CG obviously, but it was really pretty to look at.
So then after that, the ether kind of pretty much activated, pretty much the dark elves out of their sleep, and they go to attack Asgard. And after that,
a lot of people die.
Yeah. Long story short, a lot of people die.
A lot of people die.
Except for the main people that really
the plot important people. Obviously.
Yeah, the plot important people like Thor's friends, Odin. His mother dies though.
Oh, whoa! Spoiler. I wasn't going to talk about that.
No. It's important. Listen.
I was going to talk about that. But we could get around that.
Listen. No. It's important to the plot. That's why. Because when Loki is like,
it's a.
Loki's pretty much. If you watch the movie, he's a wise guy. But when he pretty much got news.
Wonderful in this
movie.
Yeah,
when he got news that his mother died, he pretty much became a broken man. Right. I mean, he looked like. in that one scene where Thor was about to ask him for help, he looked like, like one of those late great 70s rock stars who just got done with a drug addiction.
He did. That's what he was like.
He was like,
no.
What do you want from me? Life is meaningless.
He's like, hey, we're just gonna go kick some butt now. And he's
music
like,
is my art. Yeah. So then after that, Thor wanted to get his help, to pretty much take away Jane Foster, so that way Asgard doesn't get any more destroyed. So they pretty much go behind his father's back with the help of their friends. They get to where the Dark Elves used to live. Yeah.
The Dark World.
Yes.
This wonderful title that we have here.
Yeah, the Dark World. So then after that, Thor and Loki see the Dark Elves coming. Then Loki betrays Thor. Again.
Loki, yeah.
For like the umpteenth time.
Like betrays Thor.
It's gotten to a point where it's like really, when are you two gonna love each other? So yeah, Thor actually gets his hand.
No, we're not gonna talk about that scene. That's a really cool scene that I totally predicted the end of, but I'm not gonna talk about that. Let's
gets in dapper with the new friendship bracelet by Loki.
So no, well, let's shorten this summary up
Yeah.
and just get back to the review part. So which parts did you really like?
Now, I kind of like the back and forth between Thor and Loki, because like they have so much disdain, so much hatred towards each other. But then like obviously like when
But they're raised as brothers, so
Yeah.
there's also that.
Yeah, but
right
then
there.
again, it's like when like okay, I watch Honest Trailers a lot. He's like, okay, they have these two brothers and this one father who pretty much planted the seeds that these two will eventually hate each other. Only one of you could become king, and the two of you will grow up to resent each other. Why would you tell your sons that?
That's pretty much.
Yeah,
how it is.
but yeah, that eventually happens. But then like obviously after the tragedy happened in Asgard, they eventually build a fond of respect for each other. Just for this one time, this one common cause.
Yeah, no, if you go on the internet, there are tons of Loki and Tom Hiddleston fangirls, and I came to this movie, I thought they were like playing up this whole like Loki angle, and I was just getting kind of tired of it. But really, Loki is a fantastic character in this movie. Like he is so much fun to watch. Like every scene he's in is just tons and tons of fun.
Yeah, with truth, justice, and the American way.
Oh, there's a wonderful cameo by an Avenger. I'm not going to say though, it's spoilers. But so I'm going to talk about I have a couple not complaints with this movie, but things I want to point out. Okay, so Frida, Thor's mother is. I thought they were just playing up to be like this mother angle, this caring angle, but there is this moment where she gets to just like kick butt, and I was cheering her for the whole time. And the way that she
I was like, oh my god,
the way that she gets taken out is like so silly. Like the guy just comes up behind her, he's like grabs her, he's like, oh no, and like she's done. But she was kicking so much butt up to that point. And I was rooting for you.
I mean, that
How
giant
could you
guy.
do that?
I mean, the guy was strong.
I know, but he just goes. I was waiting for her to like put up a fight, like go like up until the end, because that was go out true hero way. And that was my beef. But the following scene, like the scene with the like at night, that was beautiful. I love that scene. And another quick thing I wanted to say, I didn't get like why the elves had like magic guns. Like the concept of magic guns is just really strange to me.
I'm like, where did they get these guns from? I mean, were they that much of an advanced race back then that they automatically had them at their disposal?
Yeah. No, it's just, I don't know. It was,
It's
really. All right. Well, that's all the time we have for this segment. When we come back, we're going to talk about some of our favorite superhero movies.
Oh, thank you.
More than just a theater.
They said I couldn't dream. Called me a piece of trash and swore that's all I'd ever be. Said a bottle couldn't see the ocean. Give up. Go back to the dumpster. But I didn't listen. I made my way. And now, I am what I've always wanted to be.
Alright, who's been making a mess of the studio again? Eating chips and pretzels and leaving cups and everything?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm out of ink and I'm out of paper. Plus the library was closed, so now I gotta write my term paper by hand.
You're a moron, dude. You should have went to Cartridge World of Centerville. They have all the ink, toner, and paper you need, even at prices college students can afford. So you don't have to write your term paper with sticky notes.
What?
Save 10% with your Millersville ID at Cartridge World, the world's leader in ink and toner refill.
Welcome back. With our remaining time, we're just going to talk a little bit about our favorite superhero movies. So guys, favorite superhero movie. What is it?
The first Iron Man.
First Iron Man?
Yeah.
I'm just partial, honestly, to the X-Men movies.
Really?
I have to say.
Are you looking forward to Days of Future Past?
Yeah, you know, I've seen all of them up until this point, so I think it'll be
You seen all
cool.
of them?
Yeah, I've seen
First one, second one, third one, even.
I said all of them.
Okay. I'm just making. Yeah. 'Cause I don't know. After Last Stand, I just stopped.
Well, my favorite superhero movie, a movie about superheroes is The Incredibles. I love The Incredibles.
Oh.
That is like my favorite movie, hands down.
No capes.
No capes. But
And that
no,
was
but I
based
think
off an actual person too. The Eda Head, she just her birthday
Edna
passed
Mode.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Edna Mode.
Edna Mode.
And guessed.
But anyway, sorry, continue.
I think my but I think my favorite kind of comic book superhero movie is probably The Avengers. I feel like a sellout for saying that because it's just so popular.
No, because
but
it's pretty much the generic thing to say.
yeah, no, but I mean, I heard about it, like they were making a movie with a bunch of superheroes put together back when I was in early high school. So when I heard that, I was like, that sounds so cool. I want to see this. So I was looking forward to it for years.
Well, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
You know, it really is like a brilliant idea because then it's like it's such a fan favorite because you can have this person's favorite superhero, this person's thing, and just all of it in one, like a collaboration.
I'm pretty sure when that movie came out, I'm pretty sure everybody was an Iron Man whole fan. I'm pretty sure, I doubt there were really few little to no Captain America fans at all.
Really?
I haven't seen
No,
the
I'm
actual
sorry. He's my least favorite superhero out of all the Avengers. I'm just saying.
No, one of the things I love, I think the Marvel Cinematic Universe is brilliant because they do have all these movies and they do all take place in the same world. So they can bring these guys, they can bring cameos and them. They don't have to worry about
Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have to worry about getting a contract from this guy from this movie to come in. They're just all right there, and it keeps getting bigger. This universe keeps getting bigger. Marvel actually just signed a deal with Netflix. They're doing 4 Netflix series, about 13 episodes each, and they're all taking place within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They're doing a series about Daredevil.
Is Ben Affleck playing him?
Probably not. He's too busy being Batman.
Okay.
So we got Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and
yes.
and Jessica Jones. So we have that to look forward to in the next few years.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like Luke.
So I'm really curious to see what this is gonna bring about.
Yeah.
So. And also, and then we have all these other, Marvel movies coming out. Avengers 2, Age of Ultron comes out in 2015. They're doing a
Ant-Man.
Yeah, we got Ant-Man, which comes out after Avengers 2. Captain America: Winter Soldier comes out next year, and Guardians of the Galaxy, I believe that comes out in 2015 also, or late 2014. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that. And then we have. But this is really the age for superhero movies, I think, because you also have, we got, Batman, Superman. We got Fantastic Four is being rebooted.
Are you serious? Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four is being rebooted.
Bringing it back.
Yeah.
I forgot about those guys.
Yeah, I did too. I mean, I heard a while ago that they're, getting a reboot.
Wait, didn't Captain America play the Human Torch?
Yeah, Chris Evans was the Human Torch. So, and then Amazing Spider-Man 2. We got all these superhero movies. So if you're a superhero fan, this is your time.
Yeah,
to
Jamie
shine.
Foxx gonna be Shocker.
It's gonna be Shocker.
Electro. I don't know. Listen, I'm sorry. When I watched the Spider-Man the animated series around now. I really couldn't tell the difference between the two. I mean, both of them do electrical attacks. I'm it's gotten to a point where it's everybody's powers is pretty much the same. It's Venom and Carnage and stuff like that. But yeah. So what's the worst superhero movie you ever seen?
Worst superhero movie. Honestly, I wasn't really hip to the most recent Spider-Man with, I love Emma Stone. She's my girl. And, what's his name? Andrew Garfield. That's right.
Yeah.
He's British. He's a British guy. I don't know. It wasn't that
It didn't
great.
feel like
it didn't feel right, I guess.
It didn't feel like a Spider-Man movie. And because they're doing like a different company, it's like they're doing like it's like I feel like they're trying too many different things. Uncle Ben really couldn't say with great power comes with great responsibility.
Because they didn't want to keep copying off.
Yeah, because like they tried to fight different ways and it just came off terribly. They alter his death. I mean, it was just like, then he kept using Bing, the MySpace search engines. So it was just like, okay, he's like, I couldn't save your dad. Yes, you could have.
The Uncle Ben thing I could handle, but Bing is just going too far.
It was just, oh my God, it was just a terrible movie. And he didn't act like Spider. Hold up. First of all, I'm perfectly fine with sexual. He was too attracted to be Peter Parker. I'm just saying.
You're saying Tobey Maguire was like okay enough.
No, I'm just saying
ugly.
he has like the nerdy composition that makes me actually feel sorry for the guy. I mean, I didn't feel sorry for the guy. I didn't feel sorry for the guy at all. I mean, the guy skateboarded. I mean, he kind of acted like a butt muffin when he was Spider-Man. Like, I mean.
Wait, you saw Spider-Man 3 though. If you want to talk about butt muffins,
hold up.
saw Spider-Man 3.
Hold on. First of all, emo Peter Parker made that movie.
You think? Oh my goodness. All right, no, we're gonna keep moving on with that.
Yeah, dude, that was a great scene. I don't know why everybody's hating on it, but it was just awesome.
Oh my God. So but no, like, are there any ones you guys are looking forward to in particular? How about you, Sydney? On the list, it's a long list.
That you provided a nice list. I have to tell you.
Written down here. There's so many. I had to make sure I got most of them.
Oh man, you did mention the X-Men.
Days of
One
Future
that's coming
Past.
up. I like it. My girl Storm. I like that. Go Storm. Control the weather. Oh yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to that. But even other stuff you said. You said bringing back the Fantastic Four, right?
Yeah,
that's gonna be really cool because I don't know the last Fantastic Four. That came out in like 2001.
Like 6 or 7?
Yeah,
maybe 7,
like early,
8?
like mid-2000s.
Yeah, so I mean that's gonna be really cool and it's gonna be like refreshing to see that again.
Yeah, I'm curious to see who they're gonna like cast again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that should be interesting.
Yeah, I'm interested. I'm kind of interested to see like how they're gonna go about with Avengers 2. I mean, first of all, you have Iron Man or Regular Man.
Regular Man because he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. I mean, he went throughout the entire movie without pretty much doing any Iron Man stuff. So I'm interested because he got the thing removed from his chest. He stopped being Iron Man. But I'm also interested like how they go about Ultron because it was pretty much designed pretty much by Tony Stark and Hank Pym. But obviously with Ant-Man
Ant-Man's not coming in until phase 3.
Yeah, Ant-Man, not to mention they also said they also have the Scarlet Witch in there, so I'm kind of interested like pretty much being how it goes, and the way it goes is kind of like Jarvis is pretty much, well, never mind, now that I think about it, did a little history, I mean Jarvis, might become Ultron or something like that.
That's what I was thinking because they did like a really brief like 15-second teaser trailer and it was kind of like the Iron Man mask kind of transforming into like the Ultron mask, so I'm thinking, oh, they're gonna go like, you can't have the AI be like really nice. No, we have to make him a villain at some point because that's how we go down every single road. But I mean, but yeah. So I am also really curious of how they're going to handle that.
Also, how Ben Affleck's going to play Batman.
For the Batman Superman movie, I'm just curious how they're going to do the Batman Superman movie just in general because.
Is it going to be like a versus or like they're going to actually team up?
I don't know. I'm just curious like how they're going to kind of handle the characters because they're trying to make the Superman like really like dark and gritty, and just Batman is naturally like a darker and like grittier character. So I'm just so yeah, I just want to see like how the chemistry is going to work out between the two.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the biggest problem I have with Man of Steel. I mean, you can't make Superman dark. I mean, Superman is like the hopeful, the most
We have tons of stuff to look forward to, so this is going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time for Rough Cuts.